Hi guys, I want you to, I'm going to talk about break the chain. And break the chain is something that hopefully will help you. And it's something I'm actually doing to help myself. And hopefully some of you guys I can help too. It's called break the chains. And you write down every single person's name on a piece of paper. But you need one piece of paper for each person. You need to write their name and write down what hurt you the most. What hurt you so much that makes you break down every day or once in a while, all the time. That you can't stop thinking about. And it hurts you so much deep inside. Some of you show it, some of you don't. But either way, it kills you. So, honestly, it's time to let it go. It's time for you to break the chain. Stop the pain. Stop being depressed. Stop being hurt. Your mind controls everything. It really does. And it can break you down so bad that it can make you not sleep. It can give you deep depression. It can hurt you. It can be the smallest thing, and it can hurt you badly. And you need to let it out. You can't just hold everything in all the time. Sometimes crying doesn't help either. Just let it out. You just need to let it out in a different way. Honestly, I've tried so many different ways to let things out and not let them bother me. But I always went back to those things. I went back to it. I didn't break the chain. I just made the chain keep on going, but I did it in different ways, and it didn't do anything. So now, it's time to actually break the chain and not do it again. And I'm not talking something bad or anything like that. I'm talking about, like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, maybe whatever you're going through, and you repeatedly do it because your pain hurts so much inside, and it's the only way you could deal with it. Well, it's time to try something else. It's time to be the strongest. Have a very strong soul even when you have a weak one. And how you do that is, it's hard. You can do it. You really can. And you can do anything you put your mind to. What's very hard is to do it. It's easier to say it than it is to do it. And by doing it, you have to do little steps at a time. You can't just do it just like that. You can, but it's not going to work. Everything takes time. It takes days. It takes years. And that's okay. And if you have to, have a goal. Do baby steps. Take one step at a time. Maybe do one step at a time, as in, like, once a month. I mean, like, you do it out throughout the month, but you try it in a month. You try that one baby step in a month. Then you work your way up. Anyway, so this is what I did, and it seems to help. It's not gonna be powerful or work right away, but it's worth a try. You write down the person's name on each piece of paper that drives you insane, that hurts you, that's hurt you in the past, and you can't let it go. You just don't know how to, or you can't figure out how to. After that, You write down why it hurt you. Why it hurt you so bad. And explain it in details, and like by little details. And then write down what you know about them, about their life. And then after that, you read it. You read what you wrote. You think very hard. And you think and you think. And you try to put yourself in their shoes. Pretend you're them. And try so hard to think how you think they would think. Or how you think they would feel if you were them. If you did what they did to you. And after that, you take a deep breath. Take as many as you can. And tell yourself that it's okay. And that you're gonna forgive them for the sake of you and for the sake of them. You're mainly gonna do it because you're a good person. And you can do anything you put your mind to. And you want a good future in your life. And you will. You just have to ignore it. Forget it. Forgive them. That's the biggest thing. You have to learn how to forgive that person. And move on. It's the biggest thing. Move on. Do not go back to your past. It's good to look at it and think, but it's not good to repeat your past or go back to it. Because your life will never change if you do. Never. And then after you do that, you write a letter. You write a letter to them saying thank you for everything you put me through. And the reason why you're saying thank you is because you're forgiving them. And because life is short. And you just have to forgive them. No matter how deep and hurt and pain you've been through, or what they've done to you. You have to forgive them. Because when you forgive them, you're forgiving yourself. And when you forgive yourself, it's good. Because everybody's human, nobody's perfect. And you just have to. And you just need to understand that life is not fair. Nothing in life is fair. And to face that, you really have to. You have to face it. Because life, it's not fair. And it never will be. And it's just the way it is. You have to be very strong. You can. You really can. You can do anything you put your mind to. And it's okay. And after you write a letter saying thank you. And because you've learned. And it made you stronger as a person. And it's good to be stronger. It's good to experience bad things sometimes too. It's good. It may not seem like it. It's not good if it happens all the time and repeatedly. But it's good to experience that in your life. Some bad things in your life, because nothing's perfect and never will be. Nothing's fair. And that's okay. It's okay. I promise you everything will be okay. You have to change your mindset. And you'll be okay. Everything will be okay. After you write a letter forgiving them, and you thought so hard and you did all that, you can give it to them, or you can just keep it. Keep it for a long time, for a memory. So when you're in that pain, or you feel like giving up, look at that again. Remind yourself. It's okay to do that. It really is. It's okay. You're not crazy. Because trust me, that's nothing compared to what crazy is. It's okay. You can do anything you put your mind to. Just believe in that. Believe that in your soul. Put that in your soul. Keep telling yourself. Don't just tell yourself that everything will be okay. Make it okay. You have to do things to make it okay. Make a change. Do something different in life. Something nobody would think of. Something great. Help out someone. Do something. It will be okay. Honestly. There's a lot of bumps in the road. It's like in wintertime. You know how there's a lot of bumps or potholes and oh my gosh, yeah, potholes. Like potholes and everything? Yeah, that's what it's like. That's what life is kind of like if you think about it. And I think the reason sometimes if you think about it that way, like all those potholes in the wintertime, the roads, and people bitch about them and all that stuff, yeah. Think about life like that, but don't bitch about it. Face it. It's like your enemies. Face all your enemies and forgive them. That's what you're basically doing. You're breaking the chain and not letting it continue. Believe in yourself. I believe in you. You can do anything you put your mind to, but you also have to do it. And if you really don't want to keep that letter or anything, just burn it. It's okay. Just keep reminding yourself. Don't forget. Do not forget. Just remind yourself once in a while. Or once in a while and do that, what I told you. It's honestly, it will help. And it's okay. And honestly, it's the best, I think the best way to move on. And it can help you build a better life in the future. It really can. And your future can start today, tonight, or tomorrow. But try your hardest. Don't ever give up. Never let yourself give up. When you do give up, you have to get yourself back up. Because something in life will actually make you get yourself back up. Something hard or bad will happen in your life, and it will make you get back up. So, try your hardest to make it a better way to get yourself back up. Don't let something come into your life to make it a lot harder. You can make your life peaceful, beautiful, and everything by changing your mindset and writing this down. Just write it down. It's not hard. It will help you. I mean, hopefully it will. It's helping me. And trust me, no one is perfect. You can do anything you put your mind to. And I'm never going to stop saying that to you guys. Because you really can. Your mind is so unbelievably strong. It really is. Your soul is strong. You're very strong. You're beautiful. You can do anything in this world. Anything is possible even when it looks impossible. Because nothing's impossible, honestly. It's really not. So guys, please break the chain. Break the chains tonight, tomorrow, today, whenever. Just break the chains. Move on. Better your future, please. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.